Hi everybody, it's Cindy in Oklahoma, and I'm back. It's been a little while. For you that don't know, my husband passed away August 6th, and he fought brain cancer for 26 months. So he did real well. He survived a lot longer than a lot of people, and he passed easily or fairly easily. So I am so thankful that God was good and took him in a gentle way. Anyway, I put on some lipstick for y'all. I looked so washed out when I got in front of the camera. I put my makeup on first thing this morning, and I didn't put any fresh makeup on. So I hope I don't look too washed out. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done a wig review, and I have one right here in the box. It is a Paula Young, and I thought I would do an honest to goodness unboxing with you guys, okay? So, here we go. Got my scissors out here. Hope y'all been doing good, and I hope you're enjoying this fall. It's starting to be fall weather here in Oklahoma. I got a not new to me bed today, okay? Not a new bed, but the mattress is new. In my bedroom, we'd always had a king bed, and I decided I wanted to go down to just a queen size one. I thought it'd give me more room, and I may have to buy another bed. You know, it's a sleigh bed, and it's big, and our rooms aren't big in this house. So I'm going to see how I like having a queen instead of a king. I still have my mattress and my headboard. I decided to keep it. And if my eye's blinking and you catch it, I'm not winking at you. I'm having some more eyelid problems. You know, it's a major thing with me. So anyway, what I got was Jaclyn Smith, the Style Wigs. And this one is the Sunset, and it's in 46, 56, 60 with a number 4 root. My daughter-in-law has been cutting my hair, so, and I've been keeping it really short for my wig wearing. And what I'm going to do, this comes with a disposable cap, since I don't know. I think I'll probably like this, but I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I'm slower than I used to be. Last couple of years have been really rough. But like I said, I'm doing well. I may have my channel change directions, and I will tell you like what it's going to be about. And if you're just interested in wig reviews, then you know, don't tune in, because this is not going to have any wigs in it. Yeah, no telling what it'll be. But I have been watching lady, her name is My Simple Country Life, and she's just an older widow, and she talks about how much good her channel has been for her to get over her grief and to do better. And so, you know, I have all you friends out there already that I've missed terribly in my absence. And we'll just see what I can come up with. God only knows. Okay. I saw Barb Beauty Control. I'm sorry, I can't. Barb Timmerman. I can't remember her channel name. If I remember, I'll link it below. Do the sunset wig, and for me, it's a longer style. But I'm sticking with my grays. I'm still too lazy to do anything with my roots on the edge. So here we go. Okay, it's got its hair net on it. Now I did buy this shade in another wig that is on clearance. I'm going to scoot this camera back a bit. Scoot me back a bit. On clearance at Paula Young, and the color is so beautiful. And so I thought, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get this and try it, you know. I send it back if I don't like it. They had a pretty good sale. This is just a standard cap. Has the Velcro adjusters, a tiny bit of extended nape, and it seems like it has little permatease back here at the nape, right at the very nape, and there's some right at the very, some short like baby hairs and permatease right at the front of the wig. So let's see, it has open ear tabs. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And I'm just going to leave it on what it's set on right now, which it isn't adjusted perfectly. Let me move that one tab over. And we'll just dive into it and see what we've got here, okay? I like the other Paula Young I got Jaclyn Smith from Paula Young I got really, really well. Because now this looks kind of crazy right now, and it's still got tags on it. And I'm not used to a lot of hair, girls. I'm going to tell you, you know, me and my short haircuts. But I thought maybe even this one I could kind of pull up or something. I went to well, not really a band concert. They call it a showcase, okay? And that my grandson's in the band. The two that live here, both of them are in the band. My other one was in the band, but he graduated high school and he's going to nursing school right now. So anyway, we went to the ones here last night, and it's 4 of the local high school bands. And then what they do, to get in, all you do is you give canned goods, but it becomes a real competition between those 4 schools. They have tables set out for each school. And so it becomes a real competition who can donate, you know, whose fans or patrons or parents and grandparents or whatever can donate the most food to the food bank. And last year they got enough to feed 250 people, you know, make boxes for 250 people. So last night it was amazing how much canned goods those kids had. So it was fun. They did a really good job, and that's a good effort for the 4 schools out here, 4 little country schools. They're not so small anymore, but they used to be little schools. Okay, this is the sunset, and I'm not going to do anything with her part right now or anything, but she does swoop over pretty nice. And of course, looking in the mirror, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at all the hair. Oh my God. I feel like I'm all hair right now. But like I said, I'm not used to having hair, so it kind of catches me off guard. Anyway, there is my face. I'm sorry. There's my right hand. So that's my right side. That's the back, which I have no idea what it looks like till I see the review. And this is the left side. Now, I think it's pretty. It kind of shocks me. I like the color of it, but I'm just not used to seeing me with this much hair. It's been many, many years since I had this much hair. Now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to see what would happen. Y'all are going to have to bear with me because of this, all these tags. But if I were to twist it up a bit, some bigger clip here. And kind of clip it up and work with it. That looks, well, of course, like I said, here this tag's hanging. and it's brand new out of the box, and that's part of the problem. And I don't know if I'll end up with some bangs. You know, I'm not going to mess with the part in it or anything, so we'll just have to see. But I think I like it, and I think I'll try it. Now, when I go to Walmart, if the people that know me there look at me like I've lost my mind, I'll know this wasn't the wig for me. Otherwise, I think I'm going to give it a try and see what I think, and maybe do a follow up on it later. I definitely like the feel of the wigs, of uh, the Jaclyn Smith wigs. There's hairs in it, and they're right in my nose. You know how it is. Anyway, I will be back in touch. I want to get back on here. I have more wigs to review. Not that I've been going crazy buying wigs, because all during the pandemic, which, oh, I got a whole nother story to tell you about that, but we escaped it. We did not get sick. We both got our shots, and then I had the Moderna. So, you know, it just came out that we could take the Moderna shot, the booster. So I made my appointment. Well, last week when I went in Walmart, there they were giving flu shots, and there was nobody waiting. So I thought, well, this is as good a day as any. And I said, do you have the over 65 shots? And they said, yes. And so I got my flu shot. And then a couple of days later, that was on the 19th, they released, you know, that the Moderna, they could start doing the Moderna. So I got online at CVS, because the Moderna places were a lot. There wasn't as many of them. So I got on with CVS. I made my appointment, got there today, and I drove clear to Norman, which was about a 30-minute drive to get it. And when I went in, I said, hi, my name's Cindy Hanna, and I'm here to get, you know, I'm scheduled at 3 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. And they said, well, have you had your flu shot this year? And I said, yes. Well, when did you get it? And I said, the 19th. Well, you can't have the booster today. So I don't know if this is for the other brands, but they're telling me at CVS you can have the booster and the flu shot the same day, but you can't stack them out like that. You have to wait 2 weeks after you have your flu shot. Well, I got in the car, and I had gotten a text from them at about 30 minutes before I went into the pharmacy, and they'd canceled my appointment with no explanation other than it may have been their getting the doses or whatever. And I was like, thankfully I had called this, or had placed an order with Sam's in the same town. So I went ahead and you know, had time to go pick up my order at Sam's and get home. But I was like, why don't you wait till people are on the road there to send a text saying, oh yeah, we decided to cancel your appointment. And he, you know, he said, well, where did you get your other shot, your flu shot? And I told him, well, I got it at Walmart. I was in there and there was nobody waiting, you know. And he said, well, I'm surprised they didn't tell you at Walmart all of this, and kind of got this grin on his face. And I thought, you know, this isn't about competition. This is about people getting their flu shots. And I still wear my mask. I know maybe I just now, I mean, before I was so careful because I was taking care of George. And, you know, anything with brain cancer, I mean, any kind of cancer, and you're taking all these drugs and your immune system's bad. And I was so careful about, but now it's because if I get sick, the only thing that can happen is my kids can leave things at my doorstep. I have nobody to take care of me or anything. And there's a lot of us in that predicament right now. So I'm still being careful until I can get my booster, and then we'll see what happens with the with all the, you know, all the epidemiology and what they all tell us after it's out. But anyway, when it comes to see, I know this is way too long. It'll take forever to upload. But it's so good to see you, and I've missed y'all so much. And remember, God is always, always good. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye bye.